What is up, y'all? It's your boy Armani J, and tonight we are going to be talking about communication in relationships and beginning when the beginning of a relationship when you're talking to someone. Well, not even a relationship, but in the beginning when you're getting to know someone. I'm currently talking to someone at this current stage, if that's what you want to call it. And I feel like communication is very important in the beginning due to the simple fact you're trying to find out what it is that you like, what is it that that person likes, and different ways that you guys can correlate that in regards to the relationship that could be potentially growing. Um, if they automatically send you like any signs of sex in the beginning or anything like that, that's like a cutoff for me. That kind of turns me off a little bit because it's like I'm not looking for a relationship and it just be based on sex. Because if I'm getting to a relationship and it's just sex, then it's gonna be just about sex. There's gonna be no relation. Well, it's gonna be relation, but it's just gonna be simply related to sex, and that's not what I'm looking for. There is people who just don't want to be in a relationship. They want a strictly sexual basis, when I want it, when you want it type of thing, and that's not what I'm looking for. Definitely looking for someone that I can be with long term and experience that with. Um, Especially in the gay community, is very different here in Miami. I haven't really met someone that has. Okay, I'm lying. No, I have. I definitely have met someone that was worth my time for sure. I kind of messed that up, but that's a whole nother story. We're talking about communication. If you're talking to somebody and you're getting to know that person, then there needs to be a consistent communication that's taking place, whether it's on the phone, via FaceTime. Well, that's still on the phone. Face to face. Y'all know y'all just chopping it up, having conversation. What do you like? What do I like? You know, that type of thing. If it's not going down like that, then there's no relationship that's gonna be happening, and that's just straight up Front Street. Like me, if you're boring me, it's dead flies for you. Like I'm gonna want to talk to somebody else because you're boring. Like it don't matter if you're fine or whatever the case may be. Like if you're whack, I don't like what am I gonna say to you? Like if you're whack, like okay, yeah, you're fine, but granted, what the fuck am we're gonna talk about? We're gonna talk about how fine you are each time. No, if y'all see me looking up like over here, that's because I have like my mirror in front of me. I'm like getting used to looking in the camera. However, yeah, like back to what I was saying, like if that person's just strictly fine and then they have no type of conversation that they can hold with you and it's just like the same thing, LOL, what you doing? Like what the fuck? Like we are not children. Can we have a conversation here? Like I don't want to be talking about the same shit, going in circles, back and forth, back and forth. Like no, that's mad. Like I need somebody who I can communicate with and they can communicate with me as well, and the relationship can grow based upon what we discussed in the beginning. You already know what I like. I already disclosed to you what I like. You disclosed to me what you like and what you don't like in a relationship. So those are steps being built. Those are steps being built for you to understand and in the relationship as to what is it gonna be. Like in the beginning it's gonna tell you. It's not, oh, we're gonna date, fuck, and then a month later it's a wrap, due to the simple fact that we didn't take the time to find out what it is that we like in each other and so forth. And that's how I feel like a lot of relationships fail, because it's just so quickly jumped into. Like they so ready to throw pictures on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and so forth. No, get to know the person, spend some time, walks on the beach, walks in the park, that type of thing. Like courtship, I actually want to be in a relationship where I feel like I'm wanted. I feel like in the beginning we took our time to communicate and things of that nature. Like you know me, I know you, and it's just like that type of vibe. Like we didn't rush the relationship, so we're actually enjoying each other because there's things that you know about me already off rip. So being that I've told you certain things and disclosed certain things to you, it's like it's a great feeling when you already know how I want to be, touch, caress, or certain words that make me excited or make me feel a type of way because I've already said that, and vice versa. If you're in a relationship with someone and it's not fun, or it's not, you're just like, okay, well, I'm here because oh, we had so much time together, da 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 da. No, it's definitely time to cut it. It's a wrap. You need to kill it. Dead and done. That's a dad. Dead and done. Dead that shit and go find something else, or try to make the relationship more fun. Communicating with each other. Try to do something different. If it doesn't work, then you need to bring that to the forefront. Listen, I feel like we need to do something in our relationship. It's fucking flies all in here. Damn. So yeah, like, just, I feel like in relationships, communication is very, very, very important. It's very imperative that you pay attention to your partner and understand what the fuck that they're talking about or what the fuck that they're feeling, because there can be signs that's right in front of you and you're not paying attention to that, and that shit is gonna blow over your fucking head, and then when they spaz out and when they pop off, it's because you weren't paying attention. And that's not normally how I am, but I'm trying to change, you know, instead of me just popping off and spazzing out, because I give you signs. I show you, you know, my mood changed. I'm more like, oh, babe, what you doing? Nothing, I'm chilling or whatever. But I'm gonna hit you back. Like, anybody who knows me know I love to have a good conversation. I stay with the chats, like, I'm laughing and all those type of things. If, in fact, if I'm, like, real blah with you, then there's something wrong with me. And if you don't pick that up from Jump Street, then I don't know what to tell you, because I'm an energetic person. I'm always laughing. I'm always having fun. I'm always doing something crazy. I'm never, like, boring. Unless I'm just, like, on a real mellow vibe, on chill. Like, I'm on a chill vibe. I'm not really on that. Then there's a different story. However, if you're not observing these things and the person that you're talking to or getting ready to become involved with, or you're already involved with, and you're not paying attention to those things, then you have a problem. You need to check that. You need to try to find out what it is that you can do, or just start paying attention. Just start doing that. Paying attention is very important, as well as communication in a relationship. All those things fall in one. Paying attention, communicating, understanding, and so forth. All those things are very important in a relationship, because if you're not paying attention, you're not communicating, that causes friction. That's very important. But I just wanted to drop that, because I was just, you know, had a little situation that I'm dealing with at this current time. And I felt like, okay, well, if this person is not communicating efficiently like I want them to, then I think it's just time for me to just go ahead and cut that off right in the beginning. Don't wait until you're in a relationship with somebody and tell them that their communication is mad whack. Do not wait to do that. Cut their ass off in the beginning, or tell them in the beginning, yo, your communicational skills are whack. And it's either going to get it together or I'm about to dip step. Period. But yeah, I'm about to go, because I got to go walk my dog, Paris. Yeah, and my grandmother is just acting mad wild about me walking her. If you have Haitian parents or grandparents, you already know. They just do the utmost. So I'm about to go walk Paris before it get mad late. I just wanted to drop this little piece of how I'm feeling right now. And y'all let me know how y'all feel about this video. Drop it in the comments below. Talk about how y'all feel. Like, you know, can y'all relate to this and things of that, you know? Share your experiences and all that good stuff. I'm about to be out of here. Well, I am out of here. Y'all just let me know. Again, it's your boy Armani J. I am out of here. Deuce.